Hi everybody, Mitchell here. In today's video, I'm going to talk about things that I've struggled with and how I've improved. I haven't always been the person that you have all come to know. This mellow, patient type of person hasn't always been me. I've always had patience, but I haven't always been this mellow and calm. I used to be from a young age. Let's see, at first I was very outgoing. I was kind of loud and opinionated and outspoken. This is as a very young child. It was very lovely for my mother. She found herself to be often mortified with things I would just sort of say with no filter. Um, I still do that sometimes, and it's entertaining for me, not so much for her. But yeah, as a child, that's how I was. Just, I still had an innocence about me. And I was very outspoken, and I would yell across the playground at somebody. Yeah. And then the bullying started. And that's when I started to withdraw into myself. Um, I also had very bad anxiety at a young age. I still have really bad anxiety. Um, it remains my biggest challenge. But as I've gotten older, my struggles grew in severity, but I also started to improve. Um, so let's see. I am I've become a very shy person as I've gotten older, and I don't think I would have necessarily been as shy as I am if I hadn't been bullied so bad. Um, I've been bullied for everything someone could possibly think of to bully me for. Um, from being physically disabled, but the favorite thing to bully me for was that I was Native American and that my eyes were different. Um, so those were the two biggest things. Um, as I got older, I struggled with things like just this inner. I just didn't like myself, and I spent a lot of years trying to destroy myself. I became very angry because I didn't know how to cope with things that I was dealing with that came with puberty. Um, just, and it was the type of thing where I didn't have anyone to turn to. So I would turn on myself, and I began to self harm, and the suicidal thoughts came, and the attempts, and all those types of things. Um, my biggest challenge back then was my anger. I was just so angry at the world for everything. And I didn't understand why I was born the way I was born, whether it be physically disabled or gay or trans. I didn't understand any of that. I felt like I was being punished by God or whoever. So one day I just kind of decided that I didn't want to be this person anymore. And my several suicide attempts, obviously, they weren't working. So, I just decided to retreat within myself in more of a I want to improve type of way instead of a I want to destroy myself type of way. And said, I'm not going to be this person anymore. And I learned about coping skills even before therapy. I've been in therapy for a while for various things, but this was way before that. And I just decided I don't want to be this angry person. I don't want to be this person that seems like they don't feel anything. And I started learning about ways to improve, like self-help. Um, I learned about meditation and breathing exercises and how to cope with the anger and the anxiety, most of all because those are my biggest challenges. Um, I have overcome the darker side, the suicide attempts, and the self-harm are no longer a challenge for me. I just choose to use other coping skills than that. And they aren't even really a thought in my mind anymore. And I'm grateful for that. Um, Another reason is I've been blessed with some extremely kind people. They uh, they just love me and accept me as I am. They understand that I'm a sensitive person. They don't see it as a flaw. Um, they don't see it as a mental type of issue. It's just part of my personality. And they just embrace me. And I really appreciate that so much. Another thing that stands out to me about how I was is I was a very serious person. After being bullied so badly, I I didn't know how to have fun. And I was just constantly serious and I always looked mad. And that was just me all through high school and a lot of my adulthood. And then one day I just decided to just relax and be me. And I became more of this person that you see. I can be very childlike and very playful. And don't get me wrong, I'm mature as can be. I'm still a very serious, mature person who can handle their business. But I've learned how to still be an adult, but allow myself to be the playful little boy that I never got to be around my friends when I'm comfortable. Um, I think that's the part of myself that I enjoy the most because I just get to have fun and enjoy my friends. think those are the main things about me that have changed. All in a good way, I'd say. I'm so grateful that I was able to evolve and improve and just be better. And I'm still trying to be better as I learn more about myself. If you ever have any questions about anything that I mention in my videos, don't hesitate to ask me, either in the comments or if you have other ways to reach me, feel free. I really, I'm almost at 120 subscribers on my channel, and I appreciate each and every one of you so much. If you think that any of my videos will help someone that you know, please share it with them, because that's why I'm here. I'm here to help people. I'm here to help people all I can with this channel. And if you have any ideas for topics, please let me know. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I will catch you next time in the next video.